Welcome to our community. Do you believe that just one moment of carelessness can change a life forever? Here, we share real and emotional stories of traffic accidents, unbelievable moments, and valuable lessons. This woman must have some superpower to dodge like that. Meanwhile, the drivers. Are those brakes just for show? Shiny clean car in an instant. But don't forget to brake on time, or you might end up needing some pricey repair services. The driver seemed to want a thrill ride, plunging into a death trap but emerging unscathed. The rain makes the road slippery, the truck pulls off a graceful tail spin, and the car takes flight into the valley. A plot twist no one asked for. In tense pursuit, traffic police identified a reported stolen vehicle and signaled the driver to stop, but the individual refused to comply. After a tense chase through multiple streets involving unsafe driving behavior, the police employed professional measures to safely intercept the vehicle. The driver was subsequently detained for further investigation, and the vehicle was recovered without further incident. This case serves as a reminder of the importance of adhering to traffic laws and community responsibility. Crashing into a fire hydrant and driving off. That hydrant's probably wondering, what did I do to deserve this? you try to save the barbecue grill but end up sacrificing your car. The perfect example of losing more than you bargained for. On February 26, 2023, an orange Dodge Challenger led Henry County Police and Georgia State Patrol on a reckless pursuit northbound on I-75. TFC Williams executed a flawless PIT, maneuver near mile marker 235, spinning the vehicle 180 degrees to a stop. The driver, Nathan James Rogers, born 1999, fled on foot but was swiftly apprehended by officers on the interstate shoulder. Rogers was handcuffed and taken into custody without further incident. Lesson learned: you can run, but you can't hide, especially not on I-75.
117. Oh my God. Oh my God.
The car was playing weaving tricks while the truck had to star in the role of Destin Flip, a collaboration no one ever wants to rewatch. On the morning of March 11, 2024, authorities in Fayette County spotted a silver Honda Civic suspected of being involved in an earlier incident. After a brief chase, the vehicle collided with some obstacles before the driver abandoned it. Realizing he was surrounded, the individual surrendered. The case is under investigation, and the person involved will face appropriate legal consequences.
1050 at the end of the street. It's going through a yard, coming back out. The 46, move out. $10.50.
The truck passed by like a tornado, sweeping everything away. The neighbors must be wondering, did our wall offend someone? High Van Pass, where even tires want to test the driver's nerves. A blowout on a treacherous curve, what a top-tier plot twist. The truck challenged fate, but the safety cable said, "Not today, Buddy Smalltech, big lifesaver indeed." The wife panics like it's an action movie, while the husband stays cool like James Bond. Calm down. I've got this, truly a power couple. Standing all the time got boring, so it tried lying down for a change. Who knew it'd become more famous than a Formula One car?
A couple of problems on the crash, 2 lanes are knocked out, and westbound.
When the driver goes multitasking, driving and getting distracted at the same time. The result? A gentle tap with a heartbreaking outcome.
Public Interest Research Group, or PIRG, just did a study that ranks cities in terms of how many residents.
Toll booth or challenge station? Make sure to bring safety back from your beach trip, not turn your vacation into a painful memory. Did she think a car coat is actually armor against all mistakes? This move was a bit too confident. Successful people always have their own unique paths, I guess. A Ferrari 488 lost control and crashed into 2 other Ferraris. Perhaps they were competing in a race to see who can wreck their car the fastest. Always carry a red fire extinguisher. No one wants to be the star of a fire incident. Wow, an earth-shattering explosion. A truck hit a light pole and then drove off like nothing happened. Maybe he thinks the pole will grow back on its own? The concrete truck is doing a wheelie, and these two guys on top are trying to balance it out and guess it's not working too well. No words, just a sledgehammer. And suddenly, traffic turns into a sledgehammer showdown. The dramatic pursuit begins as the suspect flees from a Florida Highway Patrol traffic stop, leaving the officer stunned. Captured by the patrol car's dash cam, this footage offers a detailed look at the unfolding events, from the suspect's escape to the response of law enforcement. It's a gripping example of police work in action and the unpredictable nature of high-speed chases. This car is the definition of damaged but not useless. Totally wrecked but still speeding down the road, guess it's racing against itself. Five others went around the car, but the sixth decided to teach it a lesson by running the red light. thief broke the car window, but little did he know, he got a taste of his own medicine truly. Bad deeds come with consequences. Facing relentless pursuit, the suspect thought he could escape in a Dodge Dart. However, his plan quickly unraveled as he was swiftly met with the consequences of his actions. Park in the wrong spot. Get a gift from the excavator. Next time, don't mess with farmers. Highly artistic method of descending slippery, snowy slopes.
I saw a Marco Rubio town hall in New Hampshire.
While pumping gas, you think it's safe to relax, but your car can vanish right before your eyes. Don't let a moment of distraction turn into a lifetime lesson.
No, esto de no creer, boludo. Mirá esto. Sí, agarra para allá, Marcelo. No, pero podés aflojar lo demás, Gil. No. Se quiere matar.
The clever driver tried to pass through the toll booth without paying, but he ended up facing the consequences of his actions. The car seemed to have lost control or had an unexpected intention, leading to it flying over the tunnel.
Something's wrong. Something's wrong.
Acura was running without a wheel. Lucky the driver stopped in time. A close call thanks to quick braking. I have no idea what he was so excited about, but this fiery celebration is definitely one for the books. Thank you all for watching the video until the very end. If you found this content helpful, please hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to catch our latest videos as soon as they're released. We promise to bring you more high quality and captivating videos. Thank you so much and see you in the next video.